Libra, Libra, Libra. Hello, my loves. This is your April 2022 Bone Curio reading. Libra, I got some new charms, so I'm excited to see how they're going to fall. I also have some new bones that are coming in. So you know how we do this, Libra. We're going to go ahead and throw out the the charms and the bones first and see what messages we get, and then we're going to follow up with some cards to see if we get any additional messages. So Libra, 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 what is going on April 2022 for Libra? April 2022. Spirit, what messages do Libra have for April 2022? All right. Ooh, let's see. We got a lot of good stuff going in the good spell work. Oh, the bad spell work, doctor, heart, I don't want to say heart issues, but the healing heart is there. The tooth, somebody could be trying to close your mouth. Some of you, too, you may be finding yourself having some difficulties with your teeth. The doctor there is definitely showing that this could be somebody stressing you out. If this is somebody actually doing some work against you, they could be trying to cause some type of sickness, because here we got the RN on top of the sickness. Some of you could be having, if you're a female, could be having some type of female problems, issues with your stomach or below your waist. So there may be some issues that are going on there, but for some, there definitely is like some stress that could be coming in from either some negativity that is coming your way that may cause some type of illness. There also could be some issues with your teeth or your mouth. Spirit is saying somebody's trying to shut you up, Libra, so I'm not sure why. Maybe this is somebody that you got something to say and they don't want other people to hear it. Some of you could be on social media and you could be talking and somebody is literally trying to close that off for you. We also have, too, the key in the bad spell work could be somebody trying to shut down a new beginning for you. I don't feel like, because you got so much going on, the good spell work, that I do see that there may be some issues, but I don't think it's as bad as what maybe this person or people want for you. You definitely do have some money that is going to be coming in, and it looks like that is coming in a little bit quicker than what you thought. Some of you, I feel like this could be some type of inheritance, or if you played a lottery, you might want to buy a ticket. I feel like this is fast money. Some of you definitely feel like this is fast money. We do have the mermaid over here too. So some of you, there could be some new beginning that's coming in. You could have some type of, I keep hearing like you have a water spirit that is helping you. And there's thousands of water spirits. Some of you may, Yemaya, La Sarin, Mommy Water. There's, a ton of water spirits. But I do feel like that you have some type of help that is coming in with your finances. And it's showing that this money is coming in a lot quicker. Some of you may actually work with this deity or Orisha or Lawa to bring in something with your money. So I will say, if you do work with this water spirit, if you have altars or things around, you might want to definitely give them a little bit more of an offering, because it looks like that they're going to bring some money in for you. The bullet casing is on top of your family, but we do have the butterfly transformation. Some of you could be going through some stuff within your household. I feel like there's some decisions that are going to be coming in for you guys. You may also, too, be wanting to change some things up in your home. This could also be, too, that somebody might be moving in or moving out. Um, because we got spirit on top of the house. We have a sword that's coming across. So there's cutting away something. So for some of you, there's definitely some big change that's coming in. There could be some repairs or something that need to be done with the house. Some of you may actually even be making a decision if you want to stay in the house, if you're ready to move. A few of you might just be getting tired of looking at the house the way it is, and it's like, I'm cutting away clutter. I'm needing to organize a little bit better, because you're going through some type of transformation with your family, which means maybe you want to see something in a different way, or you're hoping for something to change. But the bullet casing is showing me that there may be a problem that is going to be actually changing for the better because of the transformation. So if there is an issue that's coming in, I probably wouldn't worry about it too much with the family. If you've been having issues with your kids or your spouse, it looks like that somebody's going through a transformation, and it's for the better, whether this is you or the people that you're dealing with. Now, we definitely, like I said, in the health sector, we have the RN pin. We do have the doctor in the bad spell work, which means some of you may actually be dealing with some type of illness or maybe even needing to go to the doctor and get checked up. Conch shell is pointing right at this. So spirit could be talking to you, or there may even already be conversations about health that, Milo, get down, that you have to deal with, Libra. But I do feel like that if this is something that you're dealing with, that recovery is there, because I'm not getting a lot of negativity on top of this. But it is showing some of you, if you think that there's an issue or you need to go get checked out, or you feel like that maybe you just need to have some type of physical, you need to go ahead and do it, because we got some negative energy that definitely is trying to cause some type of health issue for you. Let's see. The car, what do we have? We have two people and we have travel coming in. Some of you definitely, I feel like there's going to be a lot of travel that comes in, not just this month, but this year for you. Some of you might be traveling with other people. You might be even going to events or doing events, because we have, this is a global, this is almost like the world to me. So I feel like there's some opportunities that are coming in, but there's travel that is going to be involved with these opportunities. Some of you may even get an opportunity to make money with this. The witch's hat is showing some type of manifestation. Let me pull it out a little bit. So I feel like some of you could definitely be manifesting an opportunity. This could also be, because it's next to the purse, a spiritual business. You may be opening up something that has to do with practicing or magic, or if this is just your manifestation, because not everybody practices. Some of you might be manifesting opportunities to make more money. And we do have the plane under here with the key to open roads. And then we have the money chip, more money coming in. So there's definitely some money to be made with travel. Some of you definitely, you could be flight attendants. You could be truck drivers, Uber, Lyft. But I feel like a few of you are definitely going to be having some opportunity to make more money through travel. I feel like I've said definitely an opportunity way too much, Libra, but I'm stuck on it. I feel that there is a money opportunity coming in and travel is involved. If your purse is upside down, and some of you really do need to watch your money. You have money coming in, the road opener, the key is on top of it. Spirit is talking to you, but the devil is right there and the clouds are there. So I feel like that there, you have to, even though you're making money, you need to watch your spending. Evil eye is on top of you, but you do have the chicken foot over here for protection, but you have some clouds that are coming your way with your money. You may be dealing with somebody who is spending your money, pulling your money, trying to block your money. Protection is there though, so this person isn't coming at you with full strength. It's like spirit has you. The glove is right there on top of the cross, so I feel like spirit is watching over you, but you got to take care of yourself too with your spending. In the good luck, we definitely have the cowrie shell upside down, which could be issues with money. The handcuffs, though, are not going all the way across, so it's not like your money is bound or locked up. It could be, like I said, you just need to watch your budget. Some of you may be feeling this month like your mojo is just kind of flipped upside down, because the crown is upside down. So if you're used to feeling a little bit more balanced or in control, this month may kind of challenge you. And I don't know if it's because of travel. I am getting that too. You could be tired. You may not be getting enough rest, Libra. So I will say, if you're feeling some kind of way about maybe not, I want to say feeling out of balance. Like the scales are tilting is what I feel. I feel like that if you were feeling a little bit confident last month, there's something that kind of throws you off a little bit. But I feel like there's a lot of movement that's going on, and maybe some of you are not really sure where this is going to take you. Travel is coming in. You could also be worried about how you're going to navigate that with the expenses of it. Like I say, watch the budget. But don't feel bad if you feel a little discombobulated this month. I feel like that it's going to flip, because Spirit is saying too, ancestors are on top of you, and it's showing that you're face down. But on the coyote bone, there's this energy of you need to actually have some fun. You know, some of you are being way, way too serious. We have messages coming in with spirit, and then we have the sword. So it could be too that you're coming out of an energy of battle. You know, some of you may be feeling like, man, I had to deal with some shit, so it's really hard for me to kind of let go of that energy. Let's see. In the good spell work, Milo, get down. You know better. Get down off that counter. On the good spell work, though, you have this working relationship with your dead. Evil eye is here, but I feel like that you're reversing it now. Dealing with people of authority, some of you are trying to dominate a situation, and maybe for the better. If you're dealing with some energy from somebody over here that's trying to stress you out, cause some problems, I feel like some of you are trying to transmute or send the energy back. It may not just be even like I just want to transmute it and make it neutral. I kind of want to send this energy back because we have the hand kind of pointing back over to the bad spell work. Now, we have the demon upside right. The thing about it, though, is that there's a barrier. So if there is some negativity that's coming in, I feel like some of you are trying to block this energy. You have something positive that's going to really open up for you within the next 5 weeks or 5 months, 4 to 5 months. But I feel like that there's an opportunity because we have a new home, we have a new job, we have money coming in. So I feel like that some of you are blocking off this energy. You may even know that you're dealing with someone, could be a family, could be co-worker, that's causing some type of problem, and you know that there's going to be a problem with this person, so you're already setting up your barrier. You're not letting this person come in. The thing about it, though, the demon on with the coin flipped up, the crown, I'm sorry, flipped upside down, is showing that you do have an energy that's messing with you, that's affecting you. You don't feel balanced. So you could be dealing with somebody who's trifling, somebody who's just trying to get into your head, cause some problems, slow you down. The thing about it is, this could be a person of authority. You're not respecting authority, or you're actually cutting this off because you don't want to deal with whatever the energy is that they're giving you. Could be a person that is a supervisor, a manager. For some of you, it could be even in a relationship where it's like, I'm really not respecting what you're sending my way. There's something with communication too that there's going to be a problem. I feel like there's an issue coming in, and that could have thrown you off balance too this month. Some of you may be getting into some type of um, verbal altercation with someone. It could be too that somebody is trying to dominate you, or they may even come to you and be like, Libra, you're trying to tell me what to do. I'm not really feeling it. But I feel like there's just not a meeting of the minds with somebody this month, and it kind of throws you off balance. Let me see. Spirit is underneath this. The evil eye is there. So here's the thing. You got protection that's going around. The clouds are there, which means some of you are going to feel like you're in some type of funk or clouded a little bit when it comes to making decisions, because there's a lot of travel. There's a lot of movement that's coming in. And then it looks like that you're just dealing with possibly an asshole this month. Um, some of you already know it. You're trying to brace yourself for it because you know that there's an issue that's coming in. Um, New job. This could be somebody too that maybe you work with them and you're making a decision that you want to move on. The thing about it, though, it's in the love sector, which means, and this is really, really good, Libra, this is actually doing something that you love. It's like, typically, of course, you want to see, I know some Libras want to see a person in the love sector. But for me, the Libras that love money, this is what we want to see, that we're able to do something that we love, that we're passionate about, and we can make money off of it. There is a new move that's coming in. Some of you might be doing a home-based business, or you might be running a business from your home, because we got education that's falling on the home. For some of you, you may be making a decision to start teaching. Some of you, if you're going back to school, you may be taking online classes in your home. I do feel like that because there's an issue with family or something like that. Maybe somebody is making a decision to move on, or you're maybe getting a bigger home or something, because we have transformation coming in. So if this is somebody who's coming in, initially it's like, the bullet casing, like, okay, I'm not really sure if I want this. But then we get over here, we get a bigger place, or we get a new home. There's new energy that comes in. But this comes in because of a new job, an opportunity that opens up a door for a move. I didn't mean to push it over to relocation because it's not. It's new home. But the good thing about it, with it being on the heart, is that you're actually finding something that you love. Ah, Milo, come here. Milo, come on. If you're gonna jump all over the place, come sit by me. Come on. Come on. Come on, Milo, before you tear everything up. Come on before you tear everything up, boo boo. All right. So, ancestors, though, we do have some of you are going to be at a crossroad with your spirituality, with your belief system. The eye is upside down. You're not seeing something clearly. I think too that some of you may be trying too hard with maybe your path, your spiritual path. The coyote bone is literally like, come on, loosen up. Don't be so serious. But I think the problem, Libra, is that there's some spiritual changes that are coming in, and you're kind of, the claw is on top of this, the cross is on, right next to it, where it's kind of like, this is maybe some confusion about your spiritual path. What exactly do I want to do? How am I going to do it? You have some decisions that look like they're coming in, and there may be some obstacles with decisions that are coming in, and spirit is like, okay, take a breather. You need to look at this. Your eye was face down, which means that you may be picking up problems or thinking that things are not flowing because you're actually not looking at the big picture. And some of you are a little bit too serious. And oh my God, Libra, I feel this. I 100% feel this. I had like a come to Jesus moment, come to the Lawa moment, come to the Buddha moment. I had a come to everybody moment. Um, the last couple of days, because it's like, am I walking the right path? Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? And I'm just been fixated on it. And this is right. I'm too heavy in the energy. I need to pull back and do some things that open me up. Go work in my garden, go do some other things so that I can have clarity and see things clear. Because it's almost like you're pushing for some type of answer, but you're not really seeing things the way you need to. So be patient with yourself. Spirit is talking to you. I think some of you, because the sword and the spirit is over here in the messages, some of you are feeling like, I'm having a hard time letting my guard down because I know that there's maybe some fuckery that's coming around the corner. Here's the thing though, you got some things that are opening up for you. You got a ton of things in the good spell work that are actually working in your favor. Your ancestors, your dead, they're working with you. They're literally trying to protect you, and they are creating barriers. You have a new job that's coming in. Some of you are going to be moving to a new home. But I think there's definitely a little bit of confusion when it comes to your spirituality or the path that your religion, whatever it is that you are walking. And it could be because of some energies that you've dealt with, possibly for some of you within the last few years, not just last few months or weeks. For a few of you, for you to have this sword up and you're anticipating a fight or a battle, it's because you've been in battle. And I feel like with the bullet casing in the family, some of you you've been dealing with some issues that were heavy for you. But Spirit is saying that you need to lighten up. Of course, there could be some issues that are still coming in, but you need to lighten up. Let me see. A few of you, I'm definitely getting some messages from a male spirit that is coming in. They're trying to communicate with you from the other side. I think for some that they're warning you to kind of pay attention to some people with the evil eye right here. I think they're warning you to pay attention to some people. Could be the sword over here. It's like, okay, yeah, you may have an issue coming in with somebody. But we definitely see that there's some, activity in the bad spell work, which means that, yeah, you do have somebody who's kind of stressing you out. The good thing about it is the chicken foot is right here, which is kind of protecting. Like I said, there's a barrier on both sides. Like you're crossed off here, you're crossed off there. You got the cross and the chicken foot. Some of you already know that you have a problem with somebody that you got to watch your back with, that you may end up having to go head to head with. For a few of you, this could be a family member. This could be a co-worker. But you have a male ancestor that's kind of like, you're protected, but watch your back. Watch your back. Don't let something get through. And I think a lot of you, that could be too while you're in this energy. Your ears may be ringing a lot more. You may be seeing this ancestor in dreams. Some of you may actually even see this male walking around, your home. They may be materializing to give you messages. Let me see what else, Libra. I do feel like that if you are trying to find a new home, that you are going to find something that is actually a good fit for you, because we have the pitcher's glove and the ball is in it perfectly. So I think Spirit is telling you that for some of you, if you are expanding, you're going to find something that you really like. The majority of you, though, I feel like that there's something that's going in your home. I feel like this is a home-based business or something that you're trying to start off. I don't think that this is going to be the final place. For some of you, you might actually end up pulling this out to a brick and mortar. I feel like if you're building something here, it's the foundation of it. Because I feel like something is trying to block this movement forward. Some of you may be feeling a little bit unmotivated or even dealing with depression. And I think it's because there's an idea of something that opened up for you. And it's like, okay, let's do it because it's going to bring in this money. But then we got this blockage over here. We got health issues, possibly dental issues, and just some health stuff. Somebody is like holding the key, but they're not allowing it to open up what needs to be opened up here. Don't worry about it though, because we have this one and the money is sitting on top of this key, which means that for some of you, the job or an opportunity with money is going to be what opens this up. There may be delays, but at the end of the day, you still have something that's coming through that's going to be solid for you. And for some of you, this is travel. You might be traveling to teach. You might be traveling to, be a business consultant or share knowledge. Whatever it is, it looks like that there's opportunity for money that's coming in. So if the purse is kind of lean, and it's good, like watch your budget for sure, but you have money coming in. Let me see. The safety pin is definitely next to the evil eye, and this could be somebody trying to pin you down or pin energy down. But here's the thing, like I said, you have the sword. Spirit is kind of looking out towards this bad spell work. So I feel like that your ancestors know exactly who this is, what's going on, and what needs to be done, because the chicken foot is right there. There's some clouds. I'm not going to say that this person is not going to cause a little stress or anxiety, because it looks like that they will. There's clouds and then there's the devil right there, which means, and I feel like this is more so maybe gossip, issues with communication. But it looks like that the majority of what could really hurt you is not actually coming through. Money is coming in a little bit faster than what you think. So for some of you, if you've been working really hard and you're like, okay, what's going on? I'm not making the money that I need to make. I don't feel like things are opening up for me. They are. It's going to surprise you. I feel like it's really going to surprise you. Exclamation is, yeah, the money's coming. The money's coming. If you've been asking Spirit, praying about it, they're like, it's coming. It is coming, because we got a new job and we got possibly a new home because the money comes in. You have a male spirit that is very protective of you. Could be a father, grandfather, uncle, but there's somebody that is watching you. And they're giving you warnings. Like I say, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to messages that come in. Some of you definitely are going to be traveling with some people, some friends. You might even be doing business with some people that you travel with. This could be a group of people that are traveling to work on some type of project or something that is opening up. But the good thing about it is that it is bringing in some money for you. Some of you need to, if you have dogs or cats, kind of pay attention to their teeth too. You may have an animal that has some type of dental issue or some type of pain in their mouth. I don't know if it's an abscess or maybe they got scratched or bit by something. So if you have an animal that is kind of like pawing at their face or their mouth, there may be a bigger issue going on, Libra. Let's see. Libra, Spirit. Any guidance? Any messages? Libra. Any guidance? Any messages? All right. Let's see what we have. Queen of Cups, sensitive, caring, gentle, artistic, compassionate, King of Swords, businessman, honest, efficient. Some of you could be working with a water sign. Let's see, soul searching, the Hermit. I feel like that's what this is up here. So some of you may actually be doing business with somebody that you could start a relationship with. I feel like that the primary point of this is that there's a job opportunity that's coming in, but there may be love. There may be some type of connection. I don't feel like it is something that maybe pops off quick for some. For a few of you, you may already be working with this person and already starting to feel it because it starts off as a friendship, I feel. I get somebody that is bringing in some energy that is really softening your energy up. So you could be dealing with somebody who's very nurturing, compassionate, intuitive, and there's a connection because a lot of you with this King of Swords are focused in on the money, details. This person comes in and makes you see things a little bit differently. Soul searching, introspection, being alone, inner guidance. You definitely are going to go through some type of issue with your spiritual growth, your path, or whatever. Talk to your ancestors. I mean, they're very, very much there, especially a male. Very much there. So talk, light the candle, have a conversation, ask them to help you with this journey. All right, we have ulterior motive, selfishness, unmotivated, which I feel like is the energy caused by this work over here. Some of you, it's like, I have a lot of things that I have opening up for me, opportunities, but I need to do the work. I need to put the action there. But it is showing that some of you you're not feeling motivated to complete the task, but you need to because you're sitting on the money. If you don't put yourself in gear, you're going to miss out on some things. So we have Queen of Wands, but we have reverse. And this is somebody who is competitive, mean-spirited, vengeful, domineering. That's the energy coming from here. This is somebody, because we have the double card, and like I said, you have clouds coming in with this person. There's definitely some type of competition, and they're trying to block money. They're trying to block money or an opportunity. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign person, or I would even say Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That may not be really beneficial. If this is somebody who's a friend or somebody that you're working with, I feel like this person is really trying to cause some negativity. And if this is not spell work, this is somebody who's just kind of stressing you out. Maybe with some of the things that they say. Chickenfoot is definitely kind of buffering this energy, but some of you may still feel it. Some of you may definitely still feel it, especially when it comes to being unmotivated or not following through. Perseverance, change for the better, renewed hope, finding employment, a new job coming in. So we push through whatever this energy was that was like, oh, I'm unmotivated, I can't do it, it's not going to work out for me. Some of you really going to have to fight procrastination this month. You're going to have to get out of your way and say, look, I got to do it. Give yourself a deadline and say it has to be done by this date, or I might end up fucking myself. Because I feel like if you don't push through this energy, some of you are going to be stuck here. And that could be what Spirit is telling you. Cut through this with the sword. Cut through this energy. Because whatever this energy is, they don't want you to cut through it. They want to hold you right here. And I don't get how they're able. It is showing a domineering energy. I wonder if somebody's telling you, oh, you can't do it, or no, this job is not for you, or no, you shouldn't make this move, or no, you shouldn't take this job. Really look at people's agendas this month. Avoidance, stagnation, refusal, indecision. Get out of that procrastination. You have to push through. Let's see, the Chariot. Yes. All right. Willpower, ambition, victory, pushing through, moving in a direction. You are going to break through. Some of you are going to be stuck here a little bit. It may not be the whole month, that you get through this. You may end up needing a few months to really break this energy. I hope not. I hope that going into this month that you focus and you really push the stuff through that you need to do. I mean, I'm preaching to the crowds because I need to do it too. I have the stagnation. But the Chariot is showing that something definitely is going to open up. Let's see. We have Five of Swords, conflict, victory, strong adversary, hollow victory, which means that once you get through this, don't slow down. Somebody's on your tail. We have competition. So somebody either wants to be you or they want to take the opportunity that's supposed to be coming to you. So Spirit is like, okay, yeah, you're going to break through. But when you get on this other side and this money comes in, don't slow down. Don't sit up there and be like, okay, your victory lap and doing your little dance. And then this person comes, um, pulling, you just really like pulling past you super, super fast. And you're like, what the fuck happened? Don't don't get lazy. I think this is why Spirit is saying, get yourself together, rest, play, open yourself up, connect with your spirits, listen to the messages so that we can help you navigate. The sword could be that, yeah, you're going to cut through, but Spirit is like, do not rest. Do not rest until you reach whatever the victory is that you know you need. There's some competition. There's something that comes in where somebody is trying to get something that you have. They want something that you have. Um, or they just really are trying to block you because, and we've seen this before. We have seen this before, but I feel like that you definitely are going to get through. Justice card, fairness, truth, logic, balance, which is everything that you need to be about. This is the Libra card, which means that after you get past this point, there is a place where you can really say, okay, I did it. I made it. Because you're standing in your power. Fairness. And you did it in a way where you didn't have to be shady. You didn't have to fuck over people to get there. This energy is literally somebody like, I got to fuck over you. I got to play games with you to keep you here. Some of you are going to get stuck here because you're trying to figure this person out or you're trying to figure this energy out. Once you push through, there is still a little bit of that residual, like, okay, let me figure out what's going on with them. Let me keep looking over my shoulder. And then we are standing in our power. More money coming in. Road opener on top. Travel. Things that bring in money. New job, new home. You have to get past this dark night of the soul energy over here, though. Whatever this confusion is, you really need to kind of connect to your ancestors or your spirits and be like, okay, why am I unmotivated? Why am I holding myself back? Do I need to do something different? Some of you are walking the path that you need to walk, but you're doing it in a way that's really heavy for you. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. You're not looking at things clearly. So you're going to have to work on that and release it, Libra. I want to see what the final card. It looks like there's going to be some jealousy, but it's showing that at the point, wasted efforts, too little, too late. I don't feel like this is on you. I feel like that really when somebody comes through and realizes that the justice card is showing that you won things or you came out of this fair, that there was balance, there was logic, and that's everything that a Libra is. There's some type of insecurity, there's jealousy. Somebody is going to be pissed off because this, like, you got to where you needed to be. They're not going to like it. I don't think this is really a friend. If they are a friend, I feel like that there is some type of control or domination that is coming out of this person. I don't feel like they're a friend to you. Be really careful of who you share your plans with, especially even your worries, your insecurities about your spiritual growth and things like that, because somebody's using this against you. This could be your goals you're sharing with somebody and they really are using it against you, and it's because there's competition with this person. They're jealous, and they're jealous when you win. They're going to feel, shitty at the end of the line. It's like, damn, I put all this effort in and I didn't stop them. And it's because you went about it the right way, y'all. You ain't got to be evil to conquer evil. You really don't. I'm not even saying you got to be love and light to get over on somebody. Some of you are just going to outthink this mofo. You really are. You're just going to be like, you know what? I played it. You had me. You had me for a second. I was discombobulated. I was unmotivated. I was depressed. I didn't know which way was up. I was questioning my path. And, I kind of got stuck, and then I pushed through because I think we want the money. It's like I got to get past this bullshit that's in my head that's blocking me because I want the money. And then once you do, this person or this energy is going to look at you and be like, damn, fuck, damn. Libra, they outwitted me. And you did. And you did it right. You did it fair, Libra. Ooh, Lord. I don't even know. I'm so tired of these goddamn battles with these people. I ain't even gonna lie, Libra. I feel like shit. Come on now. But the new job and the new home is coming in. So there's an upside to this. But it's like, come on. It should not be this much fucking work. Libras. We strong. Ooh, I wish I could show y'all my muscle pose, but I hope y'all got it. We're strong. We got to just get through this last barrier. Some of you, once you get through the last barrier, just don't even fucking look back. Let the people, let the energy, let the jobs, all the shit that you went through, just let that stuff fade out. Move forward. Really connect with your spirit soul Libras. All right, my loves. Have a good night. Love y'all.